ప్రియమైన ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ సోదర సోదరీమణులు అందరికీ నమస్కారం. It is 3 years since I have assumed charge as Governor of Andhra Pradesh, and I deem it a privilege and honor to continue to serve the people of Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh is historically called as the rice bowl of India, as it is endowed with abundant water resources in the Krishna-Godavari Delta region. Andhra Pradesh is also well known for its ancient history and culture and heritage. On this occasion, I would like to share a few thoughts and views with you all. In the past 3 years, I have had the pleasure of personally meeting and interacting with several high-level dignitaries from other states and other countries, public representatives, officials, and common citizens at the Raj Bhavan. A special mention need to be made about the Swarnim Vijay Varsh celebrations commemorating the 50th anniversary of India's victory in 1971 war at a program held in Raj Bhavan premises in September last year. I had the honor and privilege of receiving the victory flame brought by the defense officers of Eastern Naval Command from Visakhapatnam on its cross-country journey. It was an honor for me to facilitate the war widows and the gallantry award winners of 1971 war with the memento and cash grants on the occasion. The President's Fleet Tribute 2022 held in Visakhapatnam in the February this year was inaugurated by Honorable President Sri Nath Kovind ji and graced by First Lady Srimati Savita Kovind and Defence Minister Sri Rajnath Singh and other dignitaries. It was an historic and a proud moment for the state, as it was a spectacular event and a treat for the eye, with as many as 60 ships and 55 helicopters displaying their mighty power in mega event. The President's Fleet Tribute 2022 was followed by another landmark event, Milan 2022, held in March, in which India's Navy's largest multilateral exercise was held for the first time in Visakhapatnam with the participation of 40 countries, with the display of 26 ships, 1 submarine, and 21 aircraft. I have no doubt to say that these two spectacular events offered a memorable experience for the people of Visakhapatnam and will be cherished by them for a long time. My visit to National War Memorial in New Delhi in April this year remains etched in my memory, as I had the opportunity to pay tribute to the martyrs and lay wreath at War Memorial as a mark of respect for the brave soldiers and war heroes who led their lives in the service of the nation. The country is celebrating Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav 75 years of independence in a befitting manner by organizing several programs remembering the freedom fighters who martyred to free the motherland from the shackles of British rule. It was a moment of great pride and honor for the people of Andhra Pradesh that our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji has unveiled the 30-foot bronze statue of Manyam, Veerudu, Sri Alluri, Sitarama, Raju at a program held recently in Bhimavaram, West Godavari district. It was a great privilege for me to participate in the program to honor the great revolutionary freedom fighter Sri Alluri Sitarama Raju, who is held dear to their heart by the people of the state and whose name still reverberates and around the Manyam district. The January this year, there are reports of a rise in the number of infant deaths in the tribal region of erstwhile Visakhapatnam district, supposed to be due to calcium deficiency in mothers and contamination of drinking water. I was very much perturbed by the reports and gave instructions to the officials of the Tribal Welfare Department for taking immediate remedial steps to replace the rusted drinking water pipelines, to provide a second ambulance for emergency service, depute a medical team to investigate the issue and to deploy a staff nurse to be stationed in the area. It gave me immense satisfaction to inaugurate the Thalassima Day Care Center established by Andhra Pradesh State Branch of Indian Red Cross Society in the remote tribal region of Paderu in Alluri Sitaram Raju district. It may this year on the occasion of World Red Cross Day. It is a matter of pride and immense pleasure for me that I had the opportunity to felicitate eminent persons from sports, literature, culture, art, etc., who made a mark in their respective fields and won laurels for the state and the country. Olympians and medal winners P.V. Sindhu, E. Rajani, Swatik, Sairaj, and Ranki Reddy, and Kidambi Sukant, among other sports persons. Padma Shri award winner Sri Garigipatti, Narsingha Rao, Dr. Shankara Venkata Adi Narayan Rao have received felicitations at Raj Bhavan. Keeping in view the interests of the students pursuing higher education, I have advocated on several occasions that the state universities should conduct their annual convocations on a regular basis, as non-conduct of convocations in a timely manner would jeopardize the careers and future prospects of the students. I am happy to note that the system is now thoroughly streamlined and the universities are promptly conducting their annual convocations in a timely manner. In a meeting with the Vice Chancellors, I have also advised them to make up for the time lost owing to COVID-19 pandemic by going ahead with regular academic activities. The Andhra Pradesh State Branch of Indian Red Cross Society received accolades at the national level, with two of its office bearers receiving the President's Gold Medals for their dedicated services. The Andhra Pradesh State Branch also received an award for the second highest membership enrollment. The members of Red Cross Society have been at the forefront in extending support by distribution of essential commodities and clothes to flood-affected victims during the flood in the Thalassima region in December last year. As you are all well aware, the COVID-19 pandemic situation has destabilized the human living across the world till February 2022, though the virus showed signs of slowing down over the next 4 months. The virus appears to be spreading again with an increase in the number of cases being reported in the recent times. Learning from the past experience, we have to be alert and take all precautions to prevent spread of the virus. I appeal to everyone to continue to wear masks in the public and do your bit in curtailing the spread of the virus. Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji has announced that all persons above 18 years of age will be provided COVID-19 precautions dose free of cost at all government vaccination centers up to 75 days to commemorate 75 years of India's independence. I request all eligible persons to avail the opportunity and take the precaution dose as soon as possible. Andhra Pradesh is blessed with abundant natural resources, fertile land, river basins, extensive canal system, and conducive agroclimatic conditions. The state is also equipped with abundant human resources with huge potential and a high level of progressive mindset and entrepreneurial aptitude. The state government has always been in the forefront in maintaining a business-friendly ecosystem to attract investments in the industrial sector, as the state is well endowed with rich natural resources and second longest coastline. The fact that Andhra Pradesh is one amongst the top 7 states categorized as top achievers in the ranking of the states and union territories on the implementation of the Business Reform Action Plan 2020 is an indicator that Andhra Pradesh is headed towards an upward growth trajectory and is all set to make a great stride in the near future. I pray Lord Jagannath, Lord Venkateshwar, and Ma Kanakadurga for the well-being of the people and the state of Andhra Pradesh to continue to shower blessings on all of us. Before concluding, I would like to quote a few lyrics from the famous patriotic song written by Sri Gurjada Apparao. Desmante Matti Kadayo, Desmante Manusulayo. Thank you all. Jai Hind.